crew is so vital to who we are as a school because it allows the teacher to get to know intimately 12 to 15 students.
We're gonna write it on here?
Literally.
I said, providing for the poor. So like, doing things like donating food, like, you know how people would give like the poor like money and stuff? Like, I don't ever feel like that really does anything because most people, like, they don't really spend it on something.
Is that moment in the school day where the content is the student. The content is, who am I becoming? Who do I want to become? And how do I get there?
I like the idea of working on the issues of homelessness or poverty. I love the idea of somehow gathering scarf and hat.
Like my crew teacher, she's really reflective, so she likes to get our opinions on what we should do. And we have like a calendar where everyone would put their ideas of like what we should do and structure how it should be so that it's organized to the way that we want it and the way that, you know, she wants it.
You know, to be honest and transparent, we've had some teachers come in and crew was the hardest part for them because it's almost like you're breaking from what you've been taught as a teacher, right? And so you're there to give the students the academic piece, but you're not there for that social piece. And so crew, you have to be giving, you have to give a piece of yourself.
Crew it's a family. We are together for 3 or 4 years, and the crew teacher is the main point person for contact. So for example, if a kid is struggling in a class, the crew teacher would really take the lead in contacting the parents and kind of making those connections.
It's like driving across country with your family in a station wagon with no air conditioning in the summer. That's what crew's like.
So some days you don't get along, some days you get along really well. And what's interesting is that they're it's random people, you know, like you don't choose who you get to be in your crew with. And you just learn how to get along and figure each other out over time. And in the end, you see that you guys have a lot in common.
In crews at Renaissance, kids of different backgrounds, Latino kids and African American kids and Asian American and white kids, it's not just that they can be friends and support each other, but that they can talk about race with candor and have those conversations candidly. Those kind of conversations have to happen in America. They're really hard to have. And having kids practice them in their adolescence, it's hard to imagine something that's more important. That only happens when teachers can lead those conversations.